Guys, girls, goblins, welcome to a very, very hot
Sweaty.
British summer day. It is boiling. Martin is living the dream. He's got aircon in his room. I have not got any such thing. It must be at least 87 degrees Celsius in this room I'm in.
At least.
Got cold bevy, got some lemon iced tea. And we've had some new stuff. We've got some new stuff to talk about, and it's exciting. It is exciting.
It is.
To have something to look forward to that's new. And yeah, it's just hot, man. It's just hot. There's a new anime come out as well from the manhwa, Tomb Raider King, which we'll talk about next week. That's literally come out today, the day we are recording this. So we've obviously not had time to watch it. So we'll always be a little bit behind on that. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great week so far. I hope you're all ready for a hot weekend. Just stay hydrated, man. Just got to stay hydrated, stay shaded. I'm going camping, which probably isn't the best thing in this weather. However, going to be with good spirits, good company. We're gonna have a good time, mate. We're gonna have a good time.
I completely forgot you were going camping tomorrow.
I'm off work tomorrow.
I'm
off work tomorrow, i.e. today, for people who are listening.
Oh, mate, that'd be good times, isn't it?
Living the dream, mate.
So the
My
weekend
Friday today.
Started.
My weekend's here, mate. My weekend is here.
Right. Where should we start, mate? Where should we start?
I reckon we have a little chat about Damon's the Shadow Realm. Obviously, that's an ongoing series that we're talking about. Episode 13. They had a bit of a hiatus. Obviously, we had a bit of a hiatus. Martin was dead, but he's been revived, so it's all good.
Back again. They tried to kill me off, mate, but I'm back.
The one thing I don't get is there was a hiatus. How or why didn't they think to catch the dub up? Still sub, mate. What's happening? It was dub. The dub fell behind like 2 weeks, and we had a 2-week hiatus. It should be dubbed, mate. The new episode should be dubbed.
Talking of dubbed, as regards Crunchyroll, mate, I've obviously been watching shows, but I've been like holding back a bit for the reason I do like subbed animes. Don't get me wrong, but to watch it in dubbed is so much easier. Like,
it's just
I've been holding back.
It's the convenience of it that's the ideal part.
Like Marriage Toxic, we started that. I think you're like a bit ahead of me. I'm on episode like 5 next, but I've been holding back because now I can watch it all in dubbed, and I do stuff on PC and I've got another monitor, and I can watch stuff on there as well. But same with that Warrior Princess, the Barbaric King. I've been watching that as well. Yeah, so I just like a bit of dubbed sometimes. Obviously, Salarymen's. I'm watching that as well. You
legendary,
that. I'm on episode 5 of that as well. So, but dubbed, mate. Having something dubbed, it's great, mate. Especially if we're
I like
doing,
it. You know when you're like chilling in bed and stuff as well.
Yeah, monging out, mate.
Yeah, proper vegging. It's like ideal, isn't it, mate? Just for proper vegging.
Mm.
But it's all good, mate. It's all good. But yeah, Demons. As I say, we're back. We had a hiatus. We're in sub still, which is fine. Obviously, I'm not complaining that it's in sub. It's still good. It's just less convenient for us when we're taking notes and stuff. But mate, that dude with the Demon sword, he's so sick, mate. Isn't it?
It's interesting to become the favorite character.
I like to where he's like when he's transporting. Like, he obviously swaps spaces with whatever is cut, and that fat bloke's belly's just in that guy's living room. He's like, well, that's disgusting. Like, that's proper gross, that is. That proper made me laugh. And him walking through the village, and, like, it's showing you, like, other people's perspective. And he looks like he's just walking around with this, not holding anything, because they can't see demons. So it's like, that proper made me laugh.
Yeah, it gives you a bit of explanation. Obviously, the names of the actual swords are the title of the episode.
Yeah.
So you got Daikyo and Shokyo, which is Shokyo is like the arrogant one, aggressive one, always like mouthing off. And this one can like slice through like space itself, so it can like So Ivan using this can like teleport or transport anywhere. And the other sword is Daikyo, which is like a laid back sword, proper like chilled, mostly silent. But with that sword, I'd look into these swords by the way, so that's why I know about this. It steals like people's energy, and like it can heal Ivan as well, or enhance his abilities, which is so sick. I mean, I had to do a bit more research on these swords, mate, because this character's so
Just
sick,
to
mate. And
understand it a bit better as well.
the
Understand what's cracking
possibilities,
on.
the possibilities of what these swords can do as well with this character's legendary, mate.
Yeah, we get a little bit obviously about the fake Asa or whatever her name is character, don't we? You know, the woman that's obviously the one that's been a
Yeah.
stand-in all this time. And she essentially they take her as like an hostage, don't they? And she's essentially I think she's like a daemon, isn't she? That
Yeah,
old
she's a
woman
dame.
owns her. Like the old woman it's her daemon or one of her daemons.
Yamaha, mate.
But
Yamaha.
yeah, what Yamaha? What though, mate? Is she a motorbike? Is she a keyboard? Is she a guitar? No one knows, mate.
I think it's a guitar, mate,
No one
but yeah,
knows.
like the Acido, she's like one half of the demons, so the other one's
Knocking
what is
about.
the other one?
Knocking
We don't know
about
what's
somewhere. Chilling. What about the other one's Yuru, mate? He's actually a daemon, turns out. But like I like
you're
how after all this time, this daemon's like genuinely like gained some sort of like affection for Yuru. Obviously, because he's
yeah,
always been visiting, because he doesn't know it's a daemon, and obviously no one in the village can see the daemons. Like obviously a certain amount of people can, but majority of the people can't see
yeah.
daemons in the village. They're just like ordinary people. So like I think her having that sort of like person that's constantly going there and seeing her every single day has given her some sort of like feeling,
One.
almost like like they are like siblings. And it makes me wonder if we're going to see the real and the fake Asa like just arguing at some point, just like fighting over him or something.
What I did like about this, well, what makes me laugh about this show is like that village, mate. It needs better security, mate. It
So
constantly, like,
it's so
it can't take
crap,
a
mate.
break, can it?
It's so
like,
crap.
so Ivan in this episode has walked through the village, mate. It must have killed about at least 30 people. There's literally body parts everywhere. Like, so he's come in before he had the helicopter attack. So like, they can't take a break, mate. They can't get a break. They need better security. The daemon that they did have, which is Asher, she has a fight with Ivan and gets taken out.
It's
Cool. She's got some cool
stole.
skills, like, but yeah.
Obviously, left and right's gone. So like
And then
everyone's flabbergasted, mate. Everyone's absolutely flabbergasted. I did feel with that young kid who was like friends with Yuru, who was
yeah,
like trying to get his mum to like escape the village with him, and his mum's like, "Oh no, you go without me," sort of thing. Mate, what?
Daiji, is
Just
it Daiji?
Daichi, mate. Stephen Dyche.
No, Daiji, innit? I think his name.
Turbo legs, mate. But yeah, I don't know why his mum just didn't go with him. Like, just go with
Yeah.
him. But then he starts running
Yes.
off, and that Pegasus woman or whatever finds me like, "I'll give you a lift, mate."
Is that Oshi Shamara? Her name is, I think it's.
It's too long, mate.
But yeah, that. So Ivan takes that little girl, doesn't he? He's just killed her mum, and he takes a fake Asher, puts it back in that fat guy's belly, innit? That's Shaman belly, mate.
Yeah,
Mate, his
yeah.
belly's like a hamster's pouch, mate. He is.
Literally stole fake Asa and one of the like most depressed, traumatized little girls like ever out of the village randomly. Pretty sure her dad's been murked off as well. Poor young girl.
But I love that. Is it Daiji or whatever his name is? He goes off for that woman, the goddess Damon or whatever,
Yeah.
on that angelic horse. Proper seeing the world for the first time, even so much as trotting over the top of a skyscraper, looking down. Dropped her straight in the deep end with that one, mate. Like,
Literally, like, oh yeah, this is the world that you've never seen in the modern world. Like, just takes him on a journey, like in the sky, like the most terrifying way to travel for your first time ever. Yeah, it's a good episode, mate. Good episode back. I feel like we're starting to finally get a little bit more progression. Now we've been introduced to obviously this Ivan guy. We're slowly getting progressed, aren't we, now into sort of like the real villains of the things, and like obviously we're progressing between obviously what villagers are doing what. And essentially, they've been gaslit, mate. They've just been gaslighted the entire time, aren't these villagers? Like, every single time.
Yeah.
Someone's there
So-
saying that, no, the other villager's bad. Nah, the other villager's bad. But it's just some random geezer in between that's just starting shit because of banter, isn't it?
Extremist, isn't it? And big shock of the episode, mate. That shaman, mate, and his demons get murked off, mate. Murked, mate. And they leave that message. Ivan leaves that message in the belly of the shaman saying, basically to Euro saying, "I've got hostages. Come and meet me," kind of thing. And that's where the episode ends, really.
Yeah.
It's like a bit of a cliffhanger for next episode. But that shaman getting murked off, I didn't see that coming.
No, definitely not, mate. Because he was like,
Funny guy, mate.
yeah, he's a top shagger, mate.
It was used as a bus, mate, to transport them people.
It was literally like a teleportation device.
Shaman bus, mate. But yeah, good episode. Good episode back. But yeah, I'm still enjoying this show. Loving where it's going and stuff, and the characters that are introduced. So let's have more of it, mate. Let's have more of it.
Yeah, do you want to talk about Clevitus?
Random episode. This one was.
Bare random, mate.
I mean, I've got a few notes for it, but
I just finished watching season 1 like 3 days ago, and then I've obviously gone straight on to watching this season. So season 1, mate, it's so sick, mate. Like, there's obviously some like dodgy bits in it, as there always is when it's involved in like telling people to get tits out and stuff. But like, in the grand scheme of it, it was a good anime, mate. Like, it's a great watch. Story's really good. I like the characters in it. The animation's great. The world's great. I like the concept of just obviously having like Clevitus and all these different sort of like beings, and yeah, it was really good, and it ended obviously with like a decent fight, like a bit of a battle. The only thing that really annoys me about the show is the way that they pronounce the girl's name, Alicia, because it's just spelled Alicia. Like, why are you not calling her Alicia? Because that's how it's spelled. It's not Alicia though, is it? Like, you're just making that up now. Like, just call her Alicia, mate. Like, that's literally how it's spelled, bro. What do you mean?
And that's how we will call her on the podcast.
Yeah, we'll just start calling her Alicia, mate. Alicia Keys, mate. But then this episode, mate, I didn't really know, like, what was going off. Like, it was a bit all over the place.
I kind of had a bit of an idea what was cracking off, like, and where it might be leading,
because it jumped through different bits, didn't it? So it was like, it did seem like timeline-wise and obviously story-wise, it was a little bit not very cohesive. But like, we've gone from these like really badass battles to basically we're now a magic school show, literally, mate. Like, we're literally a magic school show. It seems just
ended, doesn't it?
It just seems so random, mate. Like, I'm not complaining. It was still a good episode in terms of like the animation's still very, very good. There's like a little battle between these two brothers and like one of the other kids from the magic school, and these like brothers shut these like potion spells down, and they make this like whirlwind thing. Like, that looks sick. It was like really cool. That little fight was really good. We've obviously got that the magic girl from the first season.
No.
Yeah, that's it. Who's been forced to become a magic teacher there, like,
yeah,
which I thought was funny.
I did like that bit as well. You know, that bit in that conference, something like peace conference or whatever, because leading from the first season, they had that droll guy who was going around.
Yeah,
and then
the Dragon Slayer or whatever his name was,
who obviously fought in the first one. But I think the main bad guy that's mentioned here is that Vorden, isn't it? So he was the guy who was controlling that drow guy.
Yeah,
it was drow, wasn't it? Yeah, so he was controlling this drow guy with his that dark ichor, and obviously he had caused this massive war. He was the general leading, caused this massive war between these two nations. Mate. Yeah. Proper banditry it was.
Proper ruckus.
But we also find out that he was that this Vorden guy was using Droll to research magic. Obviously, looking into experiments on infants and monsters, proper dark stuff.
Yeah, he found out basically that all these kids that have been being kidnapped to go missing, were likely because of these experiments.
And obviously the other that peace agreement where that Nobed King, is it Bios or whatever his name is?
Yeah.
He
Yes,
allows
mate.
them. He allows these other people to go into, or to go into his laboratory. But to get to his laboratory, you got to go through that school, aren't you? The school of that was created by Drow to
Yeah, so
learn
she's
this
just got to
soul state magic.
investigate to
Yeah,
figure out
and
where this lab is, basically.
and then obviously, so then you get Clevitus in human form, Clen or whatever his name is,
Big
and
Clan.
Alicia. They were to go into the school and to obviously to find out what's cracking off. And like I say, it becomes a bit of a Harry Potter story then. Get introduced to a few students, but I think that that big battle between that guy and the two twins.
Why?
I think that's just I think Ruckus or what? Yeah, I think I fight there between that kid and the two twins. I think it's just how to introduce a powerful character into the show, which is a Ray Forrester, mate, legend.
Big Ray
But
Forrest is a G, mate.
it's proper flexing money though with that powerful weather magic. Proper kicking off, mate.
Yeah, I don't know, because like Clevitus now is like proper tame, mate.
Yeah, because
because
it mentions in it. He's like trying to learn magic as well now, isn't he?
just so he can actually be Luna's magic teacher,
Yeah,
essentially.
yeah. It still annoys me that Luna is a king rather than a queen. Luna's like a
The proper
Luna's
feminine name, isn't it?
yeah, Luna's a woman's name, isn't it?
But yeah, it was a good episode back, but it was just like a very different change of like speed and everything versus the entirety of the first season.
Yeah,
So
I like that guy
don't
as
know where
well.
it's going to go, but look
I
forward.
like that guy as well. Jazzak, or whatever his name is, that flipping beast of a man. You know that guy who gets.
Oh yeah, the one in
unleashed.
like the cuffs or whatever, just
Yeah.
laughing.
He's like, I'll take them both for you. Come on, then.
Yeah, he's sick.
Do it, fella. Yeah, like you say, I'd prefer more like fighting and battles and
It's
stuff.
not even
like
that. It's just I didn't. It's not necessarily what's happening. It's just the fact that we went from all these massive big battles and stuff, but then we're just at a magic school. Like it's just a complete,
Marshall, isn't it?
yeah, literally a complete change of scenery and like a proper U-turn.
Yeah,
yeah, it's still good.
Yeah, I was.
I'm glad. I'm glad we're. I watched the first one, and we're continuing this one.
Yeah, but we've got a new show, haven't we? We've got a new show to discuss, mate.
Black Torch, mate.
New anime come out this week, mate.
Literally come out this week.
Fresh off the press.
Fresh off the press. But
I was quite surprised by this one as well. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. It's literally like a Dr. Dolittle meets Bleach. That's literally what it is, bro. Like,
no, I've got that in my notes, mate. I've got Dr. Dolittle anime or what?
Yeah, literally, because so this guy can talk to like animals and stuff, but obviously there's got to be more behind it because we meet another guy, Rago, like who's a cat, and I can't remember the main guy's name now. It's like Gyro or something, innit? I can't remember his bloody name.
Yeah, Jiro, isn't it?
Jiru, that's it, yeah. So we follow this kid, Jiru. He's like, he lives with his granddad or whatever, and his granddad's like shinobi training him. His granddad's proper sick, mate. I love his granddad.
Yeah.
And these two kids like starting shit in this bridge, and he batters them both because he's like protecting these like animals, which is like a crow and another cat. And obviously he can talk to him, and they're like, the crow comes and finds him, and he's like, oh, there's a cat injured in the woods, and he goes and finds this cat, sorts it out. This is a geezer called Ragu, and we start learning a bit more about obviously what the world's like and what stuff's like. But it's, mate, I'm so glad that I saw the trailer for this because I would have never even looked at it, mate. And then I looked at the trailer and I was like, no, this looks pretty cool actually. But what I found out, mate, the manga was actually cancelled for this after just 19 chapters. The chapters were like monthly chapters, so they are longer. But I don't think there's like a proper manga ending to it, so I'm not sure like if anyone knows how it's actually going to go. Like I did think
That'd be a good
maybe the
trend.
writer had like an ending, but just never had chance to publish it or something like that. So maybe there is an ending for it. But yeah, apparently it was only like 19 chapters. So you could probably get 13 episodes out of it. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be. If they obviously plan on expanding it past a one season, but I don't really know at all, mate. This is one of them ones where I think everyone's sort of like in the unknown of how long it's going to be, how it's going to end. So there's not really going to be many spoilers or anything, but it ticks all the shonen boxes, doesn't it? Basically, like it's a classic shonen, mate.
Yeah, that Ragu guy as well. We find out he's like an immortal being, don't we? Mononoke or whatever. And
Princess
then we
Mononoke.
find out a bit. we find out a bit more about the world as well. Like immortals like himself they exist in this world and they take forms of humans and animals. And obviously some are like in solitude, some are in public. But we find out another one of these immortals come to attack him, don't they? He's like an ogre kind of guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
The ogre beast, mate, who batters him proper batters him, doesn't he?
Does
In
me,
the,
mate.
in the
And he
forest.
goes and takes his. He was doing sick as well, mate. He was doing sick, but like I really liked the dynamic between Jairu, or
Ragu.
his name is, and Ragu. Like
Gyros,
they
yeah. Me,
big gyros, mate.
Big kebab, mate.
Big kebab, mate.
Big kebab.
Big kebab and
Kebab,
ragu,
man.
mate. We've got kebab and like some pasta sauce, pal. What's going on, mate? But yeah, I do like their sort of like dynamic. And obviously, when he was fixing him up and he was bathing him, he was on about like his dog and his eye. His dog used to be like when he was younger. It was like quite a sweet thing and that. But essentially, he gets a massive old blitz through the middle of him, and then it sort of turns into like a bit of a chainsaw man type S thing because this immortal being, this Mononoke, fuses with like the main character. But yeah, the animation was great. The intro slaps. The intro's banging. Like it just
the heavy music as well.
Yeah, it's heavy music all round. Just ticks the boxes, mate. I really enjoyed it. And day one dub, baby. Day one dub, baby. So they obviously are loving it, mate. The studio cares about this to get day one dub.
I mean, as well, like thinking about the character now, like Jiro, like he's a shinobi, and now he's got these like immortal being powers, like cause obviously he's fused with Ragu. And
that's the source, man.
Yeah, but obviously Ragu's not dead or whatever. He's on the back of him, and he's like he's part of his body.
He's like with him.
Well, he's like got a
Chainsaw Man where he pulls the thing, mate.
Yeah. But yeah, so he's always with him, and he can like chat to him and stuff like that. But now he's got this ultimate power, and he just obviously that super punches this guy clean. Yeah, done him in, mate.
But yeah, if you're not on this, get on it. Like I'm really pleasantly surprised by the first episode, especially because when I was looking on like my anime list and stuff, it was so far down, mate. Like it weren't even one of like the top 10 or something like that of what people were looking forward to. But that'll explain why it wasn't, because the manga was cancelled, so there's not really any manga or story behind it. So yeah, we'll see how it gets on, mate. See if it climbs the ranks.
Also, if you're watching it as well, let us know in the comments what your thoughts
are. Mate. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It's not going to break any records, I must say, because it's not sort of. It's hard to say. It's just good, mate. Like it is good, but it's your classic shonen, mate. If you like shonen anime, if you like things like JJK, if you like things like I don't know, like Bleach, Naruto, them sort of stuff, you'll like this, mate. Like it's got a nice little feel to it. The world looks cool, doesn't it? Like it's going to be good. Yeah. I'm gonna look forward to this one. I think every week now.
Yeah, I'm ready to watch more of it as well. New world in it, new characters.
Yeah, but have you seen the anime Chainsmoker Cat, mate?
I've heard about it. Yes.
And it's on Netflix, mate. Came out 6 days ago. Trapped in a dating sim.
Have you seen some of the stuff that people said about it?
About what?
Chainsmoker Cat. Like, see him like having a crap on the toilet.
Yanni is a cat girl with a seriously bad smoking habit. She smokes so much that her apartment smells like ash and is lit with cigarette butts. Plenty of other trash. Every time she tries to quit, she becomes weak to the craving and gives in almost instantly. Will she ever get her life together, or is she doomed to live a chain-smoking slob forever? What the fuck?
Also,
so random, mate.
Apparently, this anime as well. Like, is it like the intro's got like 40 different collabs with like films or something like that? Like, they probably like copied that scene for scene.
Right.
40 different films, mate. I was looking at the list of like what they're from. Some of them you would never like be like, nah. You never recognise it from a certain film, like a unique niche little bit in the film. It's like, nah. I mean, why are you watching it?
I'm gonna watch it now, mate. I'm gonna watch all of it now live on
You
Poddy,
can't.
mate.
Only one episode that.
I'm gonna watch all of the first episode live on Poddy, mate.
It's on Netflix, you say?
It's on Netflix, so probably all the episodes are out. Yeah, there's sick anime here. Young ladies don't play fighting games.
Have you heard of that anime called Grand Blue something?
Oh yeah, I
That,
see that. I
that
think there's a new
diving.
season of that coming out, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it's already out. Cause
Grand
I put
Blue
it on
Dreaming,
my,
isn't it?
I was 2 episodes out of Chainsmaker Cat.
Is he?
You know what?
Go on it now, mate. Watch it live.
What
are you doing?
So now I've got loads of Korean shows on my Netflix list and a random anime.
Just random, mate. Randomonium. But yeah, I don't know what that Grand Blue one is. Every time I see something about it, they're always at the beach, mate. I think it's like a Baywatch thing, maybe. I don't know.
I think it's about like diving or something. I've got it on my list
is
anyway.
it?
I'm gonna watch it.
Grand Blue Dreaming.
I just don't know if it's all going to be like tits and stuff knocking about.
Well, it's a seinen, so it's going to be a bit of an older sort of like. It's aimed towards older audiences, I guess.
It looks alright, to be fair, the animation stuff. There's like 2 seasons out, and obviously 13's out now, but 12 episodes.
With his eccentric new friends as he strives to realise his ideal college dream while also learning how to scuba dive.
Proper Japanese, isn't
it? Too many shows, mate. Too many shows. But, speaking of shows, you have a chat about House of the Dragon?
Do it, mate. Let's do it.
I know there's
another great episode, mate.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good episode, mate. I saw a lot of people online
crying about it.
Yeah, moaning. I'd say a lot of people not, though, as well, to be fair. I think, obviously, with this, it's dragons in it, so people just want to see dragons killing stuff. And the first 2 episodes, to be fair, have been very, very full on. But what I love about Game of Thrones, and I think what makes it great, is the political stuff. Like, the political side of Game of Thrones world is always very, very interesting to me. And there's plenty of stuff that goes on here, mate.
Political moves, mate, being made. And this episode, we see like the pressure of leadership, queenship, kingship, and obviously it's getting to Rhaenyra, and obviously she just lost a son as well, Jace. And like in this episode, you see her like slowly losing it, mate. Madness is kicking in. There's flipping rats running around, mate, mulling around, eating stuff. And most of the time she's like kind of staring off into space, and she's like looking around and just, mate, she's going, mate. She's turning into Daenerys, mate. I remember what she did, burnt the whole place down, didn't she? So.
Lunatic, mate. Absolute lunatic. But there's a couple of things I liked in this. My favourite part was probably the one where she serves all them people rats.
Yes, that was good.
And they're like, what's this? Oh, it's rats. So this is what we were eating every day. Like, proper, like, this is what we had to do to survive, and then blah, blah, blah. Like, proper psychological, mate.
Yeah, so
proper psychological.
So she has that meeting, doesn't she? And all the poor people are like, yeah, all the nobles have stored all food in their houses and let us starve. So to make them happy, she had to do in the nobles, who are now her enemies as well.
Which she don't care, innit? There were enemies before, regardless, to be fair, weren't they, in my opinion? But she got King's Landing, mate. That was the easy part. this is the hard part, mate. She's figuring out
Rolling it,
that now all these people are coming to her with these problems, all these like all the political stuff. Like you say, she's now had to then go into all these lords' homes and raid these lords' homes to get the food to then give to the common people, keep them happy, and it's just. There's so much stuff, and there's that one little guy who's like smirking, isn't he? He's like, "Oh no, I think it's dead funny." It's like, but how do you think they'll feel when they realise it's your barricade that blocked all the bread? Blah blah. And she's like, "Shut up."
I can't remember his name, but he's
Knobhead, I think.
He's meant to be like an important character apparently, and like a powerful character as well. He's meant to be like some like powerful lord, but
I'm nothing, mate. State of him, mate. But
also the King's Land as well. The gold's running out, mate. So Laris the strong leg or whatever his name is, he hid all the.
Laris the right shoe, mate. Or whatever his name
is. Just making up random titles. Everyone's got titles in Game of Thrones, but yeah. So he hid all the gold when he fled with Aegon. He hid all the gold, didn't he? Like in a certain place. One of the guys who knew what it was Jasper Wild, who David beheaded.
Lobbed his head clean off.
So that's how I know answer's gone, mate.
Well, yeah, Damon's like.
I love Damon in the show.
He's sick, mate, but he's proper chilled, isn't he? This one, like, I don't really know what he's up to, mate, because he's normally like really impulsive, isn't he? Like he'll just like chopping that bloke's head clean off, like. But he's like, he's not. He's like more methodic this episode, and I don't know, mate. I so much brewing with him, mate. He's getting ready to start murking folk off again in a minute. I'm sure he is.
I did like that bit when obviously it starts in that battlefield, doesn't it? And obviously that Osmond Hightower, or whatever, he is kind of forced to bend the knee because there's like 6 dragons behind Daemon. Obviously, we know it's all fake because obviously of what he does later on in the episode. But I love the bit as well. You know, Tesrion or whatever, the dragon. When he looks at that fake guy, it's like, who the hell was that? That's not my rider. Who the hell's that little kid? Like, a proper confused face on him.
That random kid. Yeah, that's a Daeron, innit? Or Dairon or whatever.
Yeah, it was meant to be that. It's not.
Yeah. Obviously, that's. You think that it's. Obviously, we didn't know that, did we, at first, though? Like, we genuinely thought that's what was happening.
Yeah. But then when you look back on it, you're like, yeah, the dragon was looking at him like, who's that?
Yeah, the dragon's like, you right,
little scrote.
Who's this little rat with his bleached blonde hair, mate?
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously they obviously find out later in the episode that isn't a real one. I feel proper bad for that kid, you know, being forced to like dye their hair blonde and like go off and pretend like essentially could potentially just lose their life sort of thing. But yeah,
a lot of it as well.
There's a lot of stuff kicking off, mate.
That Osmond Hightower though, I think it's a clever move that he's done because obviously he's got hostages now in that place where he is. I can't remember where they mention it. I can't remember the name of the city, but apparently that's like a checkpoint for the trade of King's Landing. So it's a strong position that Osmond Hightower is in, and now he's got hostages as well. So that battle's going to be next episode, I think. Or the start of it.
Top him, to be fair.
I don't know, mate. I think it's because he's got hostages and he's got like this like big city.
Got dragons.
But the thing is, if you send Daemon and his army in, then
he's away. He's away from King's Landing. It's so difficult. Yeah. And especially because she's making like enemies because all the core list stuff as well, mate. And he's sick he is, but like she's like, oh yeah, his bastard or whatever. It's Adam of Hull, and he's like fuming. He's like, well, your kids are all bastards. Like, what are you on about, mate? Like the proper vexed at her, isn't he? So it's like he's literally risked his entire life. He's lost family. He's risked everything for like her cause, and he genuinely feels like proper like underappreciated. And he's just, I can proper understand like his frustration from it.
I don't know what Rhaenyra's going to do though with that Ormond Hightower, his name is, because you can't send dragons in because it's like a trade point, isn't it? So you can't
destroy.
You can't burn the place down.
But like he would have been, she's making enemies or like losing allies as well. Just in this episode, so it's like she can't send other people. Like Corlys isn't going to want to help her out. Do you know what I mean? He's like he hates her.
I did like there's a few bits in this as well where Damon like he's like kind of disappointed that the high towers kind of bend the knee. It's like, oh, I wanted to burn you all. I really wanted to make you all off, mate. But
He's like, yeah, literally.
and there's another
Proper
bit as well where
fuming.
he finds that Sir Strong has like been killed by Eamon. He's like proper gutted. He's like, oh, my best mate's been murked off. I proper disappointed. He's like, oh,
You're always busy, mate. But mate, yeah, like Emma Darcy as Rhaenyra, awesome, mate. You've got
yeah,
Matt
great.
Smith as Damon, awesome. You've got Steve Toussaint as Corlys, mate, awesome. Like the castings are so good in this show, and they're all really really good, convincing actors as well. It's
Did you
so
notice
sick.
the actor from Andor? You know, Ormond Hightower's
Oh
sidekick.
yeah,
Can't
sick
remember his
guy,
name
mate.
from Andor now. What's his name? From Andor. The guy got murked off. That top bloke got murked off. I think it's with B. Is it B? I can't remember. But yeah, he's in. He's in.
Bastard. Mate, what is that fly doing? Mate, I got the fattest fly in my kitchen. But yeah, mate, like people kicking off, but like I really like these. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely proper rate dragon scrapping as well, and all the fights and stuff. But
You
like,
can't have it all the time, though, can you? It's
no,
get
but
boring.
it's
Like, it won't get
like
boring, but
if you didn't have, I don't think it'd be good if you as good if you didn't have all the political stuff with it. Like,
yeah.
because obviously it's about someone trying to take the throne and like rightful heirs of the throne. It's about kings, queens, like dragons. Like, it's got to have a political side to it. But
And you see the hardships and the ups and downs of ruling as well.
yeah,
So obviously
like it really
you've
adds
got
more
a
depth
like
to these
chess.
characters and to the story. And
Yeah, you're
it's
moving chess pieces, aren't you, in different
yeah,
areas and
really,
making.
mate, it does feel a lot like the early sort of seasons of Game of Thrones, obviously, where obviously we get the Red Wedding and all these things are like moving in towards to get to obviously King's Landing in that, and it's so sick, mate.
We've also got in this. I think this in this season as well. We've also got the Riverlands battle as well. Obviously, Aemond and Christian Cole have got a fight. Them other barbarian-looking dudes. So
Oh, odd bastards, then, mate. Like it's like me. Neither of us, mate, have read the book.
yeah,
Like obviously it's based on Fire and Blood in it, so we've not read the book. We have no idea where it's going to go. We're just watching as we do most things, watching
enjoying me.
week by week. Yeah, just obviously learning and obviously studying from what we get. Where do you think the war goes from here, though? Because like we're saying, with Rhaenyra, she's like she's obviously losing allies. Her head's going, mate, in it. She's trying to figure out all this stuff. Just keeping the people happy is keeping all of her time at the moment in it. Really trying to figure out all
I
the
think.
common folk.
I think all the
Damon
people.
can't leave because then obviously we've got to listen in the Alison, who's a proper little rat bitch, mate. She's still in the King's Landing. She's manipulative. They've got the shittest poker face, mate. She's like, yeah, I don't know who that kid is, mate. What you on about? But like, she could easily.
Yeah, but she didn't know who the kid was because it's some random.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. She's like, yeah, that's him. It's not him though, is it?
And she walks in like,
But
"What are you doing, man?"
I didn't know anything about it. Like, I don't know. She's just a twat. I hate her, mate. I
She's
can't wait for them to
she's a
get
high tower,
nerds.
mate. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's a high
proper.
tower.
But like, she can't make the next move. Really, she's got to be on the defensive. I think. I think that's the only way to do it. Someone
Doing
else
it
has got to come in. Yeah, she can't. She can't lose the dragons in King's Landing. She needs the proper warriors there, mate. In King's Landing. If she sends them away, King's Landing's done for. I'm telling you now, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I agree with you, but like, yeah, they won't send the dragons. They'll probably send an army towards where that guy is.
Yeah.
Or mid high tower. But
I mean, she's just knighted those guys. That divvy bloke. What's his name? What's his name? Some of the
Alf the White or
Elf the
I
White.
can't
He's
Alf
a
the White,
moron
mate.
here. He's not. He's
I
got.
can't Alf the White.
It's like. It's like a really light brown, mate. Like it's barely even white, bro. What do you mean? It is blonde, but like it's not that blonde. It's like
I think he will switch. I think he will switch sides, mate. To be honest.
I
don't
like
think
the
he
other
was
guy,
staying.
Adam.
Who?
Fucking Sam
Hammer.
Ryder, mate. What's his name? The boy with beard.
Hammer, innit? Hugh Hammer.
A Hammer, yeah. I thought you said ABBA then. I was like, what? Like the
Yeah, the guy
Swedish
Bjorn
fucking-
from ABBA, mate. Me, guy from ABBA, mate. Bjorn.
It's the bloke from ABBA. And obviously we've got Adam as well. I like him, and I like the Hammer, mate. He's sick. MC Hammer.
Yeah, Adam's pretty decent as well. I like him.
So it's like I don't know what they'll do from there because that other guy, the white, he's a moron, mate. He is, isn't he?
I think he'll switch sides, mate. Honestly,
I kind of just want his dragon to murk him off. I do. Human that he's even got a dragon. Proper don't deserve it, does he? But like,
Thing
yeah.
is, you know, what's her name? Is it not Baylor? Is it? What's that one with the sheep stealer? What's her name again? Is it Ray or is it Ray? I can't remember her name. But
Yeah, the young girl.
if she gets that dragon sorted out, mate, sort him out.
Oh, bad boy.
He gets back to King's Landing, mate.
Yeah, but she already hates her and all because she just ignores her in the always and that, doesn't she? Like proper horrible to her.
She won't when she gets like sheep stealer though. Coming to that, what are you saying?
There's your mate.
I love you.
You don't like me then. You don't like. You shouldn't. You don't deserve me now.
So what do you reckon it's going to go then? Like,
I don't know, mate. It's too much happening. Like,
I think Damon will fight Eamon at Ironhall and probably die.
So sick, mate.
Well, we saw it, didn't we, last season that Damon does die in water or whatever near Ironhall. So he's seen his own death, hasn't he? And he also saw Daenerys and all that as well in that vision thing he had, White Walkers and stuff.
It's his fucking relatives, mate. Great relatives.
Yeah, he was munged out, wasn't he, last season?
He was smashed out on shrooms or something, wasn't he?
Yeah, he went back to the 60s, mate. It was like,
I'm still gutted they killed that bloke. He's like, I ain't had a sword in about 20 years. Fucking makes him off. Oh, bloke. He was a legend, man.
Thing is that him and his sons, mate, are just sitting around all day, mincing, mate, eating food and stuff.
Proper Dawson.
Damon's out there getting like all riches and stuff like that, gold and stuff.
Proper Dossers, mate.
Thing is, like, also now as well, Rhaenyra needs gold. She's obviously taxing all the people in the city and stuff, and obviously sending Daemon out to get more money and gold and stuff, and other people. So people are gonna be hating Rhaenyra, mate. I'll tell you how much.
Oh, proper.
Like, flipping my money. That's my money.
Proper, mate. You're gonna have all these common folk in like random like saucepan helmets and that, mate. Trying to fight.
I've been reading something about as well, like, you know that Sunfire, Aegon's dragon that went down?
Yeah.
Apparently it might not be dead, mate. Might not be.
Underwater breather, mate. Shark dragon, innit?
No, not the one that went underwater. You meant Aegon. Aegon's
shark dragon, that one underwater, mate. Sharknado, innit?
Comes up with the anchor, like, right. But yeah, that one that Aegon was on that went down that battle in last season. Apparently that might not be dead, so it might be another dragon to enjoy, mate. Someone else to enjoy.
Over me, mate. I'm telling you now.
What about Christian Cole gets one, mate? Starts floating off.
Christian Bale, mate. Batman. Christian Bale's Batman's got a dragon now.
That divvy guy's got a dragon.
Mate, I hate him so much.
I reckon he'll die like comical death, I do.
Die of the common cold or something.
He just flies into battle and gets killed straight away. Arrow to the head, mate. But yeah, another good episode. Enjoying it. I think it's like, what, there'll be 8 episodes, 10 episodes maybe this season.
Normally 8, innit?
Yeah.
House of the Dragon, season 3.
Apparently it's only 4 seasons as well.
Yeah, it'll be 8 episodes. Season. Yeah, the season follows a weekly rollout, blah blah blah. Culminate with the season finale on August the 9th. Which is Sunday, innit? So we'll be talking that. Well, people will be hearing about that on the 14th. And then Lanterns comes out the Sunday directly after So we're picking a show up straight away. That'll be 8 episodes as well. Sick, mate.
We've got loads to look forward to, mate. It's going to be a good year. We've got anime coming out at the end of the year as well. And start next year.
Plenty.
So stick with us. Drop a follow. Drop a like on this video.
Yeah,
we
bro.
need that push. We need that push. We keep
We're
bringing
getting
it
on
to you,
it.
mate. We keep bringing it to you.
We're getting
Bring our
on it.
notes. Bring our thoughts to the poddy.
Yeah, but like we say, next week we're going to have Tomb Raider King, not Lara Croft. Big up Darby. I had a look, right? I'm a bit spun out. We'll talk about this Tomb Raider King next week. I thought, do you know what? I had a bit of time. I was like, should I try and watch it today?
Subbed.
Not only that, mate. I clicked it, and it said it came up with skip recap. It's episode 1. What recap? I was baffled.
I had that on some other animes. It was like, it's not randomly like episode 2 or something like that. Like you skip recap. It's just nothing. Like nothing to skip. It's just like.
And also, weirdly, there's 2 seasons on there. Both of them are season 1, episode 1.
Yeah.
Honest to God, mate. One of them's dubbed. One of them's subtitles, and one of them says dubbed Japanese. Like, which one's which, mate? What am I doing? Like, is one in Korean, you reckon?
Yeah.
But instead of putting the language on, they put a complete separate season on. There's 2 different things on there. So, yeah, I'm a bit...
What are you going to watch it? Are you going to watch it in Korean or Japanese?
I can't understand it either way, mate, so I don't even care. Like, it's so irrelevant, innit? I'm going to be reading the words regardless, so...
Come back, Lord of Mysteries, like really fast.
Mate,
like,
fucking Chinese baffled me, that did. They speak dead fast, don't they? I'm like frothing from the mouth and head doing that, mate.
But the guy's like, mouth is normal, wasn't it? It's like, shut up.
I had to put it on 0.5 speed just to read the subtitles, mate.
But the thing is, like, it was like really fast with that. And then it was actually trying to read it.
You probably couldn't get through that, mate.
Yeah, proper struggle with
Day
that.
1 dub was needed for that instantly, I must say.
I think that season 2's coming out soon, isn't it?
Oh, mate, fucking hell. Proper baffled me, that did. Proper baffled me.
But I was looking online, like, people were like, yeah, it was a good show, but it's quite...
It was alright. It was too much, mate, I thought. And loads of people were saying, oh, you just got a short... Like, just chatting bollocks about, like, saying it's the best thing ever. You just don't get it. Well, no, it's not that I don't get it. It's just, it was way too much, like, in an episode. It was like too... You'd be talking about something, and the next scene, it's a fucking... He's somewhere else talking about something else, doing something else. Like, what? How have we even got here? Like, what is happening? But yeah, next week we've got Demons of the Shadow Realm again. Carrying on with Black Torch, Clevitus. We've got Tomb Raider King episode 1. I'll probably watch it in Korean and Japanese just to see which one's better.
I
won't, mate. I won't. I literally watched everything yesterday, mate, because I'd watched nothing. I watched everything yesterday prior to us doing the podcast. Which is fine though, because I remember a lot of stuff then. Sometimes, you watch it as it comes out. By the time we get to Thursday to record a podcast, we're like, what the fuck happened? Can't even remember it. So, just trying to get back to getting... That 2-week hiatus done me a little bit, mate, I must say. I completely forgot how to take notes and everything now. Like, I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of it all. In the rhythm of my heart. All right. Oh, yeah. But next week as well. We were supposed to do it this week. Both completely forgot. We're going to discuss our top 5 projects so far this year. So the top 5 things we've watched. Doing a mix of shows, movies, anime. We're not going to have like a movies only, shows only, animated only. We're just going to have a top 5 favourite things that we've seen this year so far. So we'll have a little bit of a discussion about that. So next week will be a bit longer, probably a normal length. It's probably been a bit shorter this week because we're sort of on that point where you've just finished a load of stuff and new stuff's coming out, but some stuff's not quite started yet. So it's like you're at that weird sort of like in between moment. But yeah, mate, there's plenty of stuff, plenty of decent stuff, mate. I'm buzzing for
Yeah,
it,
I'm
mate.
looking forward to what's coming.
I'm looking forward to winter.
What?
I can sleep, mate.
It's too hot at the moment.
Too hot, mate. Pasty ass British white male, mate. Not. It's not.
The thing
Not
is,
the one, mate.
thing is, a British like we moan when it's sunny and we moan when it's raining. It's just
The thing is, right? I love autumn. Like us as a family here, we love autumn. Wife loves autumn. We're very autumnal people because you can get autumn time where you can even go out in autumn. Like you get sort of like September, October time where it's still a bit t-shirt weathery. You can still get away with wearing a t-shirt or a light jumper or a hoodie. Proper winter in the UK is just minging because it just rains all the time. But our houses are built to keep in the heat because it's so normally, historically, it's freezing, isn't it? But with global warming and all that shit, winters are getting warmer, summers are getting warmer. So it's like, I think I messaged Martin earlier because Martin's got aircon. And I was like, when I move to a bigger house, I'm defo getting aircon in the bedroom. So like, I've got to get it. Like, proper aircon system. Worth the investment.
Sometimes it's lying in my bed in my pants, man. Just put the aircon. It's like,
yeah, I know some people use it for heat as well, don't they? Like instead of
you can turn it on. It's like got different modes you can turn it on to heat as well.
Obviously, you got radiators and that, and it depends, but it depends what house you're in, I guess. Can't beat a good old fashioned central heating, mate. I was spoiled. When I moved here, mate. I grew up in a house with no central heating or anything, mate. We literally didn't have radiators or nothing. My mum and dad still haven't got radiators, mate. They don't have it in their house. I just grew up without central heating. Mate, I was immune to the cold like my entire life. And then I moved in here, got central heating, and now I'm a gimp, mate. Can't do it. I'm a wimp.
You know when I had my arm numbed or whatever? They like sent me off from the hospital. They goes, "Oh, don't put your arm on a radiator." I was like, "Who puts arms on? It's like leave you like your numb arm on a radiator for about an hour." Like,
not only
who
that,
does that? Who does
the
that?
fuck's got the radiators on at the moment in June, July, mate? Like,
well, she said it. And my face was like, "What are you on about?"
Like,
and like, I was like, she's like, "Yeah, I know you want to do something like that, but we got to tell you anyway."
It's mad though, because do you know why she's had to say that? Because I bet loads of people have left their arms on a radiator, mate.
It's like, what are you doing then?
Oh, you've just been here. I've seen you 3 hours ago. We've just released you. Yeah, I left my arm on a radiator.
So I was leaning on the radio, like chatting to the mate, where look down, like,
Here it's third-degree burns on my numb, burnt arm, mate. Because I left it on a radiator. Oh, it's so stupid.
And like when you got numb arm, don't like swing around too fast because you might hit someone.
Just windmilling.
Clothesline from hell, mate.
Fucking helicoptering in the car park, mate.
I don't have both, mate. I was just one.
Oh, proper stupid.
But yeah, I mean, by the time I got to the hospital, I could feel my arm anyway. It was fine, but it's just mad. She goes, "Why would you don't put your hand on a radiator?" I was like, "But on a radiator, what are you on about, mate? Who leans on a radiator?" It's like, you know.
I grew up with like we had a gas fire, like a little gas fire at the top of the stairs on the landing at the top of the stairs, which was like the furthest away from my bedroom anyway, so it didn't get anything. And we had a gas fire in the living room, and then my mum and dad ended up getting a log burner.
Oh yeah,
mate, they are elite. They are, mate.
Cozy,
honestly,
mate.
Again, that's another thing I want to get. Because in winter, you don't even need central heating, mate. Get one of them bad boys on. It used to heat the bedrooms up and everything, because like from the chimney breast, it was so sick, mate.
You're there like
proper
bed,
sick.
Oh. What are you doing at the moment? Stick your head out the window. Stick your head in the ice.
Well, I'm in the kitchen. I've got back door wide open.
The fridge,
to be fair, it's obviously gone dark now, so like it's cooled down a lot, so it's pretty chilled out now. But it's just, yeah.
Like at the moment, work, mate. Just like working at that heat, mate. It's ridiculous, mate.
We're the opposites. At home, it's like I'm you at work and you're me at work. Whereas at work, I'm in the office with dead good aircon. It's like freezing. It's literally freezing cold in my
when you
office.
go up in the offices. When you go up in the offices, like you're like sweating downstairs. You go up in the office and people got blankets on, mate. Like with the aircon.
Baffled, mate. There's like a new girl starting an account. I walked upstairs earlier into the. Bearing in mind the main office isn't cold. It's always at like 24, 25 degrees. She has a woolly fleece on and she's shivering. Literally like.
Oh, turkey,
like,
mate.
Mate, like she's in the snow, mate. What are you doing? So I'm
Frozen.
convinced she's a recovering drug addict. I am.
Yeah, that's what it is, mate. Cold turkey, mate. You got to go through it, haven't you?
She's getting through it at work. At least you're getting paid for it, I guess.
You don't look too so good. I'm here though.
Brown bread, mate. Brown bread. I'm pretty sure her lips were blue and all. Like she'll go numb, mate.
She was sitting on like an ice cube or something. Iceberg.
I don't even know what's going off, mate.
Feet in the feet.
Got ice cube tray on like under her feet or something. Yeah, it's weird one, mate. Weird one.
I would say every week, drop us a follow. Like this video. Join Discord. And we've got 3 things left to say to you. That is Godspeed.
Peace and prosperity.
Have a great weekend. And take care.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.